What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Video Game Fight School channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So we're talking about Forspoken today, its exclusivity, and this is actually very interesting because this coincides with a request from one of my audience members asking me if I was actually going to take a look at this game. What's crazy is this is a game that when I first saw it, I thought to myself, I'm probably not going to be interested in this game, but on purchasing an AMD graphics card earlier this fall, I was able to get a free copy as a bundle. It's one of those copies where I wanted to gift it away, but you have to actually have it on your AMD account and it has to detect the device on your purchase. So it's one of those things where I am stuck with the game. So I thought I might as well go ahead and start talking about the game and my preconceived notions. Maybe I might become somebody who adopts Forsaken or Forspoken, whatever the name of the game is. With Gotham Knights, which I've covered on this channel, I was one of those who thought, man, I don't know what I'm going to think about the game. And when the game came out, I was pleasantly surprised. So this game might pleasantly surprise me. I've learned a very valuable lesson in 2022. The two games that I've played and enjoyed the most were games that I didn't have any confidence in at all. Now, the news here today is also that Forspoken's PS5 exclusivity is going to end on January 23rd of 2025. This is reported here by Hunter on Twitter, and there's a link to go to the article on MP First where they actually break it. And it's very interesting to see that, this is where this exclusivity thing is going. We've seen this happen before, even on the Xbox side when they actually got the Tomb Raider exclusive, even though Sony's PlayStation had been the platform where Tomb Raider kind of flourished and grew. So I guess this is one of those things where if the companies are deciding that they're going to hedge their bets with Sony, which Square Enix is usually much more closer in partnerships and business with, PlayStation versus Xbox, it is what it is. But the funny thing, too, that I'm seeing is on PC, this is one of the first few games that's going to be priced at this point. Even a game that is highly anticipated or even much more anticipated in this game, which is Hogwarts Legacy, is not coming up with this price point. In fact, I think with the price tag right now, it would have probably deterred me if I was actually looking at the game or had any interest in the game. But one thing I can tell you for sure is here on PC, in my little time playing on this platform, I've been fortunate to study a lot of PC gamers. I've been fortunate to be, befriend a lot of PC gamers and play games like The Division, soccer games and fighting games with some. And I can tell you that PC gamers are a very different kind of gamer. They love value. Value is the biggest proposition for a PC gamer. Most PC gamers that I have spoken to, or most that I know, they left console gaming for PC. So that price point might not be compelling enough for them to be able to make that purchase. So I can already see some hesitation, unless, of course, the game comes out and it wins a lot of hearts and minds, and then people are going to start to see that this is a thing. Also, having the Steam refund policy where you can play the game and refund it if you've played under 2 hours or so with no questions asked is also an incentive that would probably be able to maybe allow for players to figure out what it is that they want, if they want to play the game or not. So these are very pertinent aspects of the entire conversation, and I'm certain that some people are probably going to be able to make their minds up with this particular game. So it looks like a sale for a lot of PC players already. This is just my preconceived notion, but again, from what I'm seeing, again, from what I'm able to, interpolate from the previews, some of the gameplays that were actually done. I don't know if some of you realize, but around the time that they were doing some, big time God of War marketing, we got to see some Forspoken stuff show up. And then a while ago, we also got some preview items, some preview snapshots from some previewers and YouTubers and gaming outlets as well. They were able to come ahead and, do some kind of a showcase with their gameplay. But so far, from what we've heard from them, there hasn't really been anything that's been impressive or has knocked their socks off. But again, I don't know how I feel about taking any, suggestions or taking any perceptions from reviewers after seeing how Gotham Knights was not appealing to a lot of reviewers, but eventually appealed to me personally. So from a personal side, I really am happy that I have a copy of this game, and I'm happy to test it out and see for myself to know. Who knows? I might be somebody who is pleasantly surprised by this game, because 2022 has been one of those years. I can't believe the games that I'm actually excited about in 2022. I refunded Elden Ring, ended up giving it another try the very next day, and then ended up being my favorite game for the year, if not for a very long time. Gotham Knights, I made videos and was very skeptic about the project overall. Ended up being one of the most fun games I played in a long time. In fact, as I'm making this video and I'm finishing it now, God of War Ragnarok is going to be live in 10 minutes. And so I'm probably going to try that out and see how it goes. It's probably going to be on the list as well too, but that is not an unexpected game in a sense. But I'll leave this video here. I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do you even have this game on your radar? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you're looking forward to and what you think about the exclusivity that Sony is having over this game till 2025. Talk to you guys soon, and hopefully we'll talk pretty soon in another one. Peace out.